Thank you so much, Madam Jane, for that wonderful presentation that you've given to us young people on behalf of the Ministry of Youth and the Kenyan government. I believe at this point, these young people, one or two of them, have something to ask you. Would you permit me to give an opportunity to two young people here to ask a question to the government? One, behind there, a lady somewhere. Two, one more person. I want a lady to speak. The microphones zitembea haraka haraka. I want a lady. I want a lady to speak. Tuanze number one. You can speak up. You can speak up. You can shout. And another microphone here. I believe we have 2 extra microphones. Is the microphone working? Okay, you can just shout, bro. Come. Kimbia ukuje. The next question. Come. Jipange hapa haraka.
It's working.
Yes, please.
Mjambo. Okay, nashukuru kwa hii nafasi. Niko na swali kwa Miss Jane. Okay, swali langu kwanza ndakushukuru kwa kuja kwa kikao hii ya vijana ili kutupa information ambayo kwa na nimesikia hapa about youth policy ambayo nimeisikia. Sijajua kama ilikuwa inalaunchiwa. Ingekuwa ni vyema kama ungekuja na some of the copies so that pia sisi tuweze kupitia, ndio wale tunawakilisha pia tunaweza kuwa enlightened. Alafu swali la pili, hiyo ilikuwa mapendekezo. Swali langu ni kwamba hizo miradi ambazo umetangaza ambazo ni nzuri za kusaidia vijana wakitaka kufikia wanaweza kuziendea wapi? Sana sana wale wako pale mashinani wanaweza kuziendea wapi ili waweze kuzipata? Asante.
Thank you. Next question.
Yeah, so my question also to Madam Jane. First of all, I would like to thank her so much for that elaborated presentation. And just a question in cooperation to what my brother has just asked was something to do with an access. Why? Because we might have many opportunities at the government level.
My good brother, would you put on your mask? This thing is live.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a good reminder. My question has to do with an access because government might have so much in their basket, but again, at the grassroots level, we might not have a know-how or a knowledge on how to have those access. Why? Because she has put a very nice question, like to the youths, what is it that we are lacking? And this question, most of us might have the answers,
You've gone to the analysis of the speech. We gave an opportunity and we don't have much time. Ask the question directly.
Okay. So the question is again, when it comes to the opportunities to tenders, how do we go about it? And then on the TVET issue, I have one example like Dandora Greenlight TVET, which was launched, but again, we don't have much youth from that local area having an access to it. So what is it that the ministry is doing to make sure that the youths in that community are aware of that?
Thank you so much. My good brother, pretty fast, 1 minute.
Thank you. I'm Watson Olungata, and from Kangeni. It's just about the same thing that my colleagues have asked. And I just needed to get some clarification from Madam Jane about the AGPO issue. What about the CBOs at the grassroots levels? How can we get these funds to engage the AGPO processes? Because now that in Kenya we now have the high rates of corruption, are we going to have it as youth who still kuna corruption?
Thank you so much. Allow me to pick those few questions. We're going to get back to you, Madam. Over to you. Oh, a lady. Pass to her the microphone. No, you need the microphone because the world needs to hear you.
I have a phobia of microphone, that's why I was asking these imaging issues that she mentioned, that teenage pregnancy, which is rampant, how are they planning to go ahead, and what are in process now? May you talk about that, please? Thank you.
Over to you, Madam.
Thank you very much for those questions. I want to reiterate what we have been doing in the ministry. Advancement of knowledge, skills, and attitude development for youth engagement. Engagement of youth as drivers of ICT, innovation, creativity, talent, and new thinking. Enhancement of enterprise development and employability skills among the youth. And we have also been so keen in inculcation of governance and leadership skills among the youth. And I believe those questions you've asked are within those pillars. As I have said, we noticed that the missing gap was information. And this is what we are tackling within the Kikao. And I'm so happy for that guy from Dandora, because we've had 2 Kikaos in Dandora. And how we do the Kikaos is that we come with government ministries and agencies that are within the youth space to just come and interact with young people. So if you're looking for TVET, we normally come with TVET authority, and we come even with help to give you this information that you're lacking. What I can ask you is that after here, you can visit the website, and I will be here to even leave my contacts for me to give you the contact person within the TVET authority. What we do is that we work with stakeholders in government to make sure that we bring in the information that you need, and then you as a youth, you have also a role to go now for that information. I'm happy to even report to you that in every sub-county, that is constituency, as a State Department for Youth, we have a youth officer. Do you know your youth officers? How many of you know here your youth officers at your constituency? Unajua? How many? Yes. Those should be your closest friends, because they have all this information. When you walk to your youth officer on the ground, he's able or she'll be able to link you up with the solution that you're looking for. We have these officers from Youth Fund that are in your county. This youth officer is able to link you up with that Youth Fund officer or Women Fund officer, or an officer that is working at the sub-county to help you address your issue. How many after here will look for their youth officers? Because we have them across the country, in every sub-county. Do you promise me to look for them? They work for you. And so if you don't make them busy, then what are they doing? They're there to serve you. And they have all this information. If it's about KEO, if it's about any government, is it about Ajira Digital that we are running? When is the registration? That youth officer is equipped with all this information that you're looking at. With teenage pregnancies, we all have witnessed how high it's on the rise. Why? Because these young people are not engaged. So what we are doing is we are engaging them through offering them soft skills, like the Ajira Digital, where the entrepreneurship skills We are even doing that through Zoom. And your youth officer should be able to link you up to that solution. The other day I was so shocked that these teen girls and boys, the things they are doing, it's amazing. You know, for us, when we were growing up, and we can all agree, we were more of playing, is it? Nowadays, they don't have this interaction that we grew up with. And I was so shocked to see that these teen girls now, they either say they are going for hiking at Ngong Hills, and you have seen what they are doing at Ngong Hills. It's become like, have you witnessed? It's now like Sodom and Gomorrah. So how do we do to at least engage them positively? And there are so many avenues to engage them, and that's why we are saying that we are there to link you up and to link them to these programs, in as much as the Ministry of Education is handling it because of the closing of schools. We, as the State Department for Youth, we are bringing to them these programs and these opportunities to just keep them busy, and also for attitude change, and to speak to them about morals and values, and together we can conquer. Any other questions that I've left? About the youth policy, you can download it at, how many of you know NYC? National Youth Council. Do you know, it's not a scam. Do you know it's there and it's really working? Yeah? And it's the body that is mandated to address the issues of young people. So if you want the youth policy, please go to NYC. Yeah, you go to NYC_youth voice, and you'll find the youth policy. If you think NYC is a scam, it is not. It is really working for young people, but we need such kick-outs for me to know the issues that make you think it's a scam. And I tell you also the reason why I think it's not a scam, and as that you have been following it up, you know that elections are coming up, is it? Yeah, you need to be part of it. Just visit, look us up at the website, our website, look us up for information at NYC website, and let's walk this journey together. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I know we still have so many questions. He's still here with us.